Hey guys, I have not been around for a good 4.5 weeks. I haven't done a vlog, but in good reason. So I'm so excited to do this today. I'm so excited. So what I want to talk about is being in the vortex. Abraham Hicks calls when your energy is totally aligned and you're vibing high with joy, she calls it you're in your vortex, and she always says milk the vortex. So that's what I've been doing for 5 weeks now, and I just want to explain my experience of being in the vortex. So how this all started was I began to feel, for example, when I was doing things for my business, I own a online store. When I was doing things for my business, even looking for products, I started feeling as though I had already made the money and accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. And I would feel before bed, I would put myself in a really great positive mood. So before bed, just a little meditation, even if it's just in bed, and I would go to bed feeling like I want a house on the beach. So I would actually put water sounds on my iPhone, and I would feel and imagine myself going to bed in exactly how I want my home in the beach, and I could hear the water sounds. And I would wake up feeling really good. And the more and more I did this, the more I would wake up in the morning feeling just as good as I felt in the evening. And then throughout the day, I would attract ideas. So what I mean by attracting ideas is what started happening to me was I began to it would be a thought like this, just out of nowhere I would get certain thoughts. So for example, for me, I was starting to get thoughts of you still need to learn more about Amazon. You still need to learn more about online stuff. And this was actually happening, this started happening to me mid-February, I would say. So January, February, and March, I pretty much spent researching. And the funniest thing was I went from, and I also bought some courses too, which helped me immensely. And what I started doing was I started to follow and listen to very, very, very successful entrepreneurs on YouTube. But the entrepreneurs really resonated with me. I vibe and jive with them because they are also all for the higher good. The information that they give is really truly because they want people to stop running in the rat race. So anyways, these thoughts started coming. I jumped on YouTube and I started learning, and it was more than full time. So I spent a lot of time just educating myself. Then I began, from the education, I started to learn more about different software, and I started to learn that there is a formula in making money when you're online. And I started learning about the formula. Then I started looking into other software, and I purchased some software, and what the software allowed me to do was look on the back end to see exactly what people are making on Amazon and what people are buying, so that when you go in, you're not really, it's a no-brainer. It's a lot of work. You still have a lot to do. You can't just buy a product and throw it up. That doesn't make you money. But see, and all this started happening because I was in this vortex. I was in my zone, in the energy. And you know what it felt like to be in that zone? I was so happy, to the sense where I've been happy in the vortex before, but this time it was resonating with me to I would get up and dance around, jump around when I found a product. And this time the products didn't just I wasn't thinking, it wasn't in my mind where I was like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? No, it was just like, yes, this is what it is. It is. There was no questions that needed to be asked about it. So that's basically what I've been doing. And the other thing I have to say is I worked like 18-hour days. I'm not kidding you. Especially the last 5 weeks, maybe, like, for sure. I didn't sleep very much. I have been mainly working, but I'll tell you what, I never got tired. Some days here and there I did, but I did not get tired because I was focused and I knew what I needed to do. And the whole time I was writing copy or getting product or whatever, it actually, like, I would feel excited about it. I would get like this excitement in my heart, and that excitement would bring me more contacts. So now I've got like different suppliers, which like I don't even know how I got them. I just went from one link to another, from one contact to another, and I have these amazing suppliers that I can outsource, even people that I can outsource to right here in Canada and China. So anyways, this is what being in the zone, being in your vortex feels like. I have just been on this really awesome high and just getting things done, like one thing after another. I didn't even go to yoga for a couple of weeks. I went like 1 day a week because I had focus and I needed to get things done. I feel like the work that I have done in the last February, March, April, May, like three and a half months, normal people probably would get accomplished in about a year and a half. No joke. So anyways, that's what it means to be in the vortex. You don't get tired. You're focused. You're laser focused, and it feels good. You keep going. You keep doing, and things keep coming as you ask the questions. They just get answered right away. My questions got answered like less than 24 hours. Sometimes like within 5 minutes, I would have an answer. And the other thing I started doing was just really trusting. If I had an intuition about something, I would trust it. I would write it down and I would trust it. And it's all worked. It's all worked out. So that's where I've been. I'm gonna go back to vlogging because I have more time now. I've set almost everything up in my stores, and yeah, I'm so excited. I hope all of you have been doing well. I love you guys.